pieces, huh?
Gotta get my 3 meals a day down. My beard is getting trashed. Let's take a rice.
It's a better shot down there. I tell you what.
Alright guys, long day of travel coming from Florida, but we made it. I'm here at the hotel, which is connected to Bioxcellarator. Very excited to be starting my treatment tomorrow, bright and early. I think we have to be downstairs around about 8 a.m. It's coming up to midnight now, if not past midnight, so it's a little bit nervous, excited most definitely, but ready to get some shut-eye, ready for tomorrow.
¿Sí? Yeah. Es que hay una ventana que no cierra.
Your wife has all the information.
Yes, I'm sure she did.
So you're getting a treatment on our phone.
So different saying my real name.
Okay. This is extra large, but we have 2X.
Yeah.
We have a bigger.
That's, if it's an XL, that looks like a big XL.
Yeah, it is a super big XL.
That must be a Colombian XL. I'll take that. That's been on the stem cells.
Es más diferente.
My first impressions are, well, I'm blown away by how professional everything is here. Obviously I've got my itinerary now for the next couple of days, all mapped out from basically when things start, when things end, so I can plan accordingly in and around. And yeah, we're just waiting out to meet the doctors.
Okay.
I played rugby since I was 6, and then I got into bodybuilding later on, so I brought all them injuries from my rugby days, and I trained around the injuries. My normal day would be like 6 to 7 meals a day.
Okay.
Now I'm down to like 3.
Oh, okay.
Because I purposely lost weight to help this treatment, get a little bit lighter.
Comes this way. Perfect. Hold it please for me. Up. Does it hurt?
No.
Perfect.
A little bit on the elbow, that's it.
The elbow, okay.
Slightly.
Relax the left one, okay. Make it closer, thumbs down, hold it, please. Up, 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 up. Does it hurt? Not too much. Maybe a little
Yes.
stiffness there.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm so used to what is pain and what isn't pain, you know?
Exactly,
So I'm trying to
exactly.
give you the answer you want to hear.
Perfect.
My
Being
elbows,
rested
yes.
is improving your
Yes.
condition. Hold it please and push my hand up, okay? Does it hurt?
No.
Perfect.
It's like deep, yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you touch it, I can feel
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's not epicondylitis maybe. It's the muscles that makes this and perform this action on the wrist. Okay, we'll see this.
That's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, I feel it there.
So you're more compromised on the left elbow than the right one.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
I don't really squat too much. I use the leg press because of
The leg
stability.
press, exactly.
I have a lot more. I actually get a lot more out of leg pressing than I do out of squatting.
Yes.
Like
Little.
2, 1, yeah.
Okay,
Low, low, low.
sí, un poquito de dolor en el sulcus.
Take a deep breath.
Over time, again, I get into some IVs.
Yeah.
It's got better.
Better.
I just don't look at it, you know?
Yeah.
So the vitamins can make you feel like if you were hangover
Right.
with like a headache and thirsty, so you have to drink a lot of water.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Loco. I'm here to do your vasectomy today. First time, but I'm gonna give it a go. Follow me.
Andrés, ¿me necesitas?
No, ya puedo. Entonces que no habrá chance.
2 hours.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
The shit they do to be Mr. Olympia, let me tell you. This is the 3rd one. We've done both knees, right shoulder, now we're doing my left shoulder. We've got 2 elbows left. And this is something I have major claustrophobia in.
Yes, claustrophobic.
I'm okay though.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good now. Hey. Considering this is probably my top 3 fearful things to do, claustrophobia is on that list. And I think I spent the last 2 and a bit hours, according to Ryan, in there. So it's definitely 2 hours. But they've done my knees, they've done my shoulders. I thought they were supposed to do my elbows, but I guess they're not doing that today, which is great because I can get the hell out of here. But not that my most favourable thing that I've done thus far on the trip. But I'm glad that the hardest thing is done and dusted. For me personally, the shots in my knees, you know, more of a something I've got my head around. But the MRI is always something that I'm pretty fearful of, as I've done so many of them in the past. But it's done, it's dusted, so I guess now I have to learn some Spanish to find out how the hell I'm getting out of here. Day 3, technically, according to Ryan. Last night we brought in December 1st, which is a very special time here. It brings, or starts the holidays, December holidays, Christmas, and they put out a shit ton of fireworks. So myself and Ryan thought it would be great to go up to the top floor and film the most epic views that is connected to a mall. We took a couple of wrong lefts, ended up in a spot we shouldn't have been, but the view was phenomenal, and we ended up getting kicked out by security just as all the fireworks started. So today we're doing the hyperbaric chamber, and a lot different, shall I say, than the MRI tube yesterday. So 2 hours of the MRI was enough for me to see it. No more MRIs for the remainder in 2021. So needless to say, the hyperbaric chamber, little TV inside, little sleep, phenomenal. Here it comes. Thank you.
Eso se lo para él o es para usted? Like this, yeah?
Perfecto.
Correct.
Así.
Yes, yes. Alright, bro.
How's your Spanish?
This is, well, this is my Spanish, not exactly what I ordered, but it's close enough. But my Spanish is getting better considered yesterday.
That's great, yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially the purples.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
The souvenir reminder. No, it's okay. So
Social media.
when you come.
I've had a tremendous amount of people reach out to me and ask me questions just on the short 2 days I've been here. And pretty much what I've said to a lot of athletes is I'm going through the process and I'm looking forward to seeing the results. So far so good. You know, obviously this is day 1 of stem cells. So from the videos and from other people I've seen on the first day, I feel like there's definitely some sort of impact on the first initial sort of introduction. So I'm excited.
So Steven, what we like to do here is that we like to ask you guys to write everything you want from the stem cells to become in your life, like wishes, intentions, expectations. So a lot of people goes like love, happiness, health, no more pain, things like that. Okay? can write whatever you want in these ones.
Question. What did you write, and do you think the stem cells can read that with your awful handwriting?
Awful handwriting, 100%, because I didn't know what I was going to write. But it says, no more pain, to fulfill my full potential in life, on stage and off. Oh, there's a little drop there.
So you're gonna feel inside, like if you're inside of an airplane, like your ears popping.
Yeah.
So for that, swallow saliva, move your jaw. Help. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Great.
Can you stay like that?
Is it day 4?
Doesn't matter. Who knows?
But we are on an excursion today. We are in the middle of Colombia. Heard some great stories already over a cup of coffee, Colombian coffee. And as most people know, I don't drink coffee. But when in Colombia, it's really nice. Do a little bit of sightseeing other than the mall. We've walked around 7 times, maybe more, the last 2 days, 3 days. So we're here in this beautiful little roadside cafe. I went down the wrong way. You make me laugh. I'm just soaking it on in. This is what I envision Colombia looking like, you know, before I came here. So I'm trying to embed myself into a lot of the culture. This is one of the things I do when I go on the road is, you know, it's all fair and well sitting around the hotel and being taken to nice places, but this is like what's outside, you know? All the flies and everything else that comes part of it. Are we halfway there yet? No, he says. High altitude. Plus my knees. But this is what they tell me to do, right? They encourage activity. They encourage coming on excursion for the stem cells to get active. And, well, they're certainly active. So is my lungs. I'll keep moving. All right.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How's everything going?
Not bad.
How's it going, buddy?
Let's go in. Let's go in. We're all out of breath, so I don't
No
want you
joke, huh?
putting the camera on me and I'm the only one you're stopping. We're all gassed. imagine the guy who came up here with his buddies. It took him 5 days. Wood stairs he created. The first climb to the top. How I know this, I was told about 10 minutes ago. But look at these guys, back in the day. Posing trunks, you can tell it's from the 80s. It is nice, you know. All the cobbles, the stones in the street, and all these little cool little stores, and all the architecture has been handmade and signed off, and everything is unique. You know. We've been see some cool shit today. Colombia is such a beautiful country. So where we stand right now with my protocol is really it's significantly changed since my Olympia prep. I've now designed everything in and around what is going to be a benefactor for my stem cell, pre-stem cells and post-stem cells. Thanks to the Yamamoto nutrition, I've put a lot of collagen into my daily routine, a lot of aminos. There's obviously no need for pre and post workouts and stuff of that nature. So I've really sort of honed in on the more specific things for, again, this procedure right here. Again, I've lost quite a lot of weight. That was a hard thing for me to get by mentally, as most bodybuilders are watching this will attest. As soon as we lose more than 5 pounds, we start freaking out. And in this case, I've dropped down to, quite a lot. Quite a lot of weight. I don't want to tell anybody. But thank God for cold weather and hoodies, that's helped a lot. Again, the mentality of what I have is a strong one. I'm not looking at myself stepping on stage tomorrow or next week. That's going to be in September or maybe December 2021. So the short-term plan is to get healthy. The long-term plan is to win the Mr Olympia. And there's many steps to this. And again, thanks to my sponsors, CBDMD, and Yamamoto, that protocol has been set in place, and every single day, and year from on, now we'll be in the post-stem cell recovery phase and giving my body that rest to let the stem cells to culture and to create and repair. So that's something I'm looking forward to tremendously. Treatment tomorrow is going to be shoulders, elbows, knees, and I'm having quite an aggressive treatment on all areas. Again, I want to thank the whole team at Bioxcellarator for not only looking after my every needs and just again going above and beyond. The staff is amazing, but also allowing us to see Colombia. As today we got out of the hotel, which we've been in for the last 2 days as the clinic is attached to it, and seeing the beautiful country that is Colombia. And needless to say, we went to different parts. You guys got to see me climb that massive rock. Definitely put some stress on the old knees, as unfortunately after today I won't be able to do anything that crazy anyway. And it was a crazy climb, but we got to the top and the views were breathtaking. As I sit here in my room a few hours before, again, hopefully it will be a life-changing opportunity for me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and again, just all the well wishes that have been sent to me over the last couple of weeks and months after I had to pull out of the Olympia. But this is all for the future, guys, and again, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If I just stretch my knee out and rub it for about a couple of minutes, it goes, but if I can't stretch my leg out straight, fucking starts throbbing like toothache. And then a couple of years ago, the left started, mildly throbbing, and all of a sudden both now are the exact same. But there's a few things I've been doing, and this is one of them. Helps. I feel like one of them old guys in the commercials now. Do you know what I mean? About a year ago, I was chasing Andy around the house, and I was like, oh fuck, like she was down and up, down, and like getting up. I was like, I'm gonna give up. And it wasn't the fact that I didn't have the energy, it was my knees. It was just the fact that I was getting down and up, and I was like, man, 35, maybe like may have turned 36, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? But again, if I could still train in the gym, there's nothing wrong, right? But all them small little human movements were kicking my ass daily, and then they started compounding. And this is why we're in Colombia Medellin. I was like, you know what, during COVID, I was just thrown around the pool, and my shoulders were fucking killing me, like killing me. And of course, every day, without having a sibling, Daddy had to fill that void, and every day what she wants to do is she wants to go in the pool, and Daddy's got to throw her because he's Superman. And you don't want to tell your kid no, right? So you may find a way of either throwing her differently, or I don't know, but every time is higher, so of course you want to live up to that. But man, I paid for it, and coming out of quarantine, I probably was more damaged than ever. But again, I had that time with my daughter, and that's precious. And this is what I feel I will gain more of, without having to, say, hey, Daddy's leg is sore, or Daddy's elbow, what's your Daddy's elbows? You know what I mean? It's just, that stuff has been eliminated, man. I'm here not to just be Mr. Olympia, but to get a lot of things healed up that will be life-changing for me, Seeing the testimonies of people that have come here, athletes. These people I know, and that's how I ended up, full circle coming here to talk to these guys. In the last 24 hours, I've had friends that have reached out to me and told me the same testimonies, saying like how much has changed their life, that I didn't even know that I'd been here, I had stuff done. So that makes me feel very happy going to bed tonight, knowing that tomorrow is the big day, and hopefully it will be life-changing.